So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. In case you just tuned in, this is the grand finals of the playoffs for Cycle 2 of eHL Season 1. And as Cycle 2 comes to a closure, we will officially announce Season 1 finale coming next Saturday. And it's again going to be a full day action all day from 11 AM. If you're in Singapore or in the region, like to swing by, there's an offline event that we're hosting at Illawarra Arena. And both ERTO and Celedor have qualified themselves to the season finale, being both first and second. In which particular order, we do not know just yet, and I think we are just about to find out. And that's it, joining you tonight is Babael, that's me, and joining me is Larc.
Did you just introduce yourself in the third person? Joining me today is people. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding.
It's funny because I'm not thinking straight after 8 hours of cast. So.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay, bro. I'm here with you. I feel the same thing.
We're finally reaching the end, and we will eventually reach Northred. Eventually.
On the 12th. On the 12th, for sure. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. Let's get these players started because I'm ready and waiting for this to go down. I want to see how well these players are gonna do. Really just can't wait for this. It seems like the handlock is gonna be the choice here for Celedor, so I think we all know what's gonna happen. I think for ERTO though, he could possibly be going for his druid again. His druid has been winning him a lot of games, so why stop, you know, why stop the train when you can keep it going?
Exactly,
so,
exactly. And I do believe that we are actually going to start real soon, but just gonna sort out a little bit of this issues here. And ERTO is in fact here, so it should be okay.
I think he's taking time to decide, really decide what exactly he wants to
You're
do.
in the screen, right, for ERTO?
Yes.
Ooh. We need spec mode.
Yeah, for sure. Spec mode is definitely a factor.
It's a huge factor, it is. But that's a Celedor. I mean, we have not seen his priest deck. It's a really secretive priest deck that he's pushed so far into this tournament without even using it. And that is a huge accomplishment.
I mean, he has made it all the way here, and he has had very convincing victories. Winners bracket finals. 3-0. Wait, 3-0 or 3-1?
Winners bracket finals. 3-0.
3-0. Previous round, 3-0. The round before that, 3-1 I think, or was it 3-0? Okay, hold on, let me just bring up the stats, I keep forgetting. Okay, so for Celedor, the first round, 3-1. Second round, 3-0. Third round, 3-0 again. Are we gonna see the last and final 3-0 to round it all up, or are we gonna see him getting 0-3 by ERTO? That's the question, man. That's the question.
Yep, that is the question that is on everybody's mind right now. And I do believe that it is going to be a very interesting matchup here. It is the Warlock versus Warlock situation.
Whoa.
And this is insane. This is insane for a wide variety of reasons. The main reason is because I believe we have not seen this kind of a matchup for a very long time.
1 second.
What's up?
Okay, the doggies are on the loose. The doggies are on the loose. I repeat, the doggies are on the loose. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be handlock versus handlock, and I actually think that this is the closest match to actually take place here.
Yes,
but looking at ERTO's hand, he has the much more favorable hand right now.
Much more favorable hand. Let me just check. Yeah, well, it's both shit. So
really, I think ERTO's hand
no,
is
it's both shit. Okay, maybe because of the Ancient Watcher, you can give it some credit, but yeah, because of the Ancient Watcher, you give ERTO some credit, but other than that, it's really shit. You generally want stuff like the Stone Giant or the the Mountain Giant, Stone Giant. See, too much Mountain Giant or the Twilight Drake, both of which are very good cards, and it's pretty fair so far. You have a top deck Ancient Watcher here from Celedor. Defender of Argus is gonna be used as well. Okay.
Well, I don't know why he did that. He could have actually just silenced his Ancient Watcher to attack face.
Well,
I mean, in the next turn, of course.
I think
but
playing Handlock, you don't really need to go for face so early on. You don't want to make the Molten Giant playable, but that said, it's not like you completely stuff off all aggression. It's just that you play in a very gradual manner.
I actually think. Okay, what do you think he should do here? Taunt it up and just end turn? Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think just taunt and enter. It's pretty simple. And they don't have the Giants, they don't have the Drake. Whoever gets it is probably gonna have a very good standing.
Well, here I think we all know what's gonna happen. Silence onto the 4-5, 4-5 run to the 4-5, and then Mortal Coil. The 4-5.
Yep, I like that. You can also play the Earthen Ring Farseer to heal up.
Ah, yes, of course. After that, yep. Oh, well, actually, not, because he doesn't have enough mana to play the Mortal Coil.
No, you don't have the Mortal Coil. Why? Why Mortal Coil? But oh, wow, interesting.
'Cause
Blood Mage Thalnos.
He has to kill the 4-5, so.
Ah, he don't. He doesn't need to kill the 4-5. Why does he need to kill 4-5?
In this turn, because if not, it will start getting a lot more value later on. Yeah, but I think this is an okay play. And then silence the. No, he's actually gonna tap again.
Yeah,
I don't understand the consensus
Okay.
of not silencing the ancient.
maybe
Watcher. I know-
because he's saving that for Twilight Drake.
Yeah, I'm thinking that as well, but
You don't think that's legit?
I guess you could just save it, but because it'll be pretty hilarious. Because can you imagine both of them have a mirror board where you just see double ancient watchers with a Sunfear Protector or a Defender of Argus in them. Then they just don't attack each other. They just watch each other. They're like, do something, bro. No, you do something. No, I'm gonna stay. You do something. It's like they constantly just like, okay, who's gonna make the first move?
Ooh, one giant, two giants, and they also top deck the Molten Giant at the same time. The system is rigged.
Rigged indeed. Coin
Get a
into
coin into a tap, into a Shadow Flame, into a Defender of Argus, or into Enter. Really?
Well, he has to play a card here, right?
Earthring Farseer, pretty good. Heal up the mage. Sorry, the hero itself.
Oh,
But okay, Blemish Thalnos,
and
and
then
effectively
Soulfire.
Soulfire. No,
Nope.
Enter.
Okay.
Okay.
Could have.
Ah, now he's got doubles the owls, and he gets a taunt. He might just look towards building up the silence. He unfortunately does not have enough mana for the full play.
He can't just taunt. He can just taunt here, and then tap and end the turn.
Just taunt here, tap, and end the turn. Taunt here, tap, and end the turn.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
actually, maybe not even tap because he has too
He can
much.
silence and taunt.
Yeah, silence and taunt.
Yes. So I think he's
Or
just
heal.
playing. Yep. I'm thinking that he's just playing very safely once he sees that.
Oh,
Oh, wow! Milling happened there because of the Thalnos death, right?
Yes. So,
Okay, Hellfire gone.
He should have actually just. That's why I preferred if he just played the the Soulfire there. At least he also gets rid of the 4-5, and the 4-5 wouldn't have gotten rid of his Sunfear Protector on the board. So.
Oh my God, Arto. He needs to bring this home for Thailand, and Celedor needs to bring the bacon home for the Filipinos there.
Yep. Well, I think we all know what's gonna happen in turn 7, though. We're probably gonna see the Defender of Argus on the Irving Farseer and the 4-5, which will make it to 5-6, and a 4-4 on the board effectively, which would be very good for Celedor. A lot of board potential.
Hellfire, nope, no go, not now. I would believe that this better play here would be Defender Argus to buff up the 4-5 and 3-3 to make it the 4-4. You can run the 4-4 to kill the 3-3 after that, and oh wow, Multicoil, he's just gonna tap. Okay.
That's really good. That's a really good
Yep. Owl plus Multicoil, right?
Yep. Or essentially, you could just ignore the free and just go for face, even with the owl.
Okay, he's gonna keep the owl alive, so that's interesting. But where are the giants, man? Where are the mountain giants?
Giants
Molten
sleeping
Giant.
For some reason.
I mean, I want to see the mountain giant, not the molten giant. Molten giant too early. Twilight Drake, mountain giant. So far, I think they are 7 cards, 8, 9, 10, 10 cards, 1/3 into this deck, and you don't see any of those cards.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Like, no Twilight Drake, really? That's impossible. But I think we're probably gonna see
13 damage is still not enough.
Hellfire is not gonna do anything here.
Hellfire.
But he doesn't even have Hellfire. What I'm talking about.
Okay, I mean Hellfire from Celedor. Okay, 23. That's way out of range. He does have Celedor does have a total of 9 plus 4, 13 damage. He needs to somehow cough up an extra 10. Hellfire will only deal 3, so he will have 7 to work with. And if he can get those 7 damage, 2 can be achieved from the Defender Argus. So 5.
Shadow Flame?
I doubt he will be able to get 5. What Shadow Flame? No.
Speaking of Shadow Flame, seriously,
it's
wow.
Okay. That's very risky, but it should still pay off. It kills most of the minions there on Celedor's. Well, it actually kills 75% of his board. So it's pretty good. So far, yeah, it can kill the other one. Does he lose a giant? Yeah, he does. Oh my god.
That's a big card to lose.
I think I just badmouthed that shit. Sorry.
Oh,
yes, yes,
hello.
yes. Hello. Happy to see you. Good stuff. Great stuff. Yeah. And he's counting his cards again and again and again. 9. Yes, you have 9 in your hand.
Yep. And
my god, he's losing his mind.
I actually think your ending the turn is the best play.
Oh well, Defender Argus, not bad.
No, the reason why is if you look at it right now, if the Faceless Manipulator comes out, what he could do is he could oh wow, he's actually gonna. Okay, this is fine as well. That's all right. That's all right.
That's not bad. Yeah, I mean you're right. If the Faceless comes out, he can always just buff it up again. But Siphon Soul, instant answer there, and that's 1 giant down already from Celedor's hand, and he still has got one extra mountain giant.
Let's see if he gets greedy and uses Faceless Manipulator. Nope, he's just gonna Siphon Soul. Good choice.
Good choice. Okay, Ancient Watcher. Does he silence another Watcher to deal some damage? No doubt about it. Celedor is somehow a hit in this game.
I think he should just throw down a Molten Giant.
Molten?
Yep.
Yeah, because he can, right? Alright, great. Molten Giant, pretty good stuff.
He can even tap and Molten Giant. Oh, no, too late.
If he tap, he would actually be at 10 cards. He was at 10 cards.
He was okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah, he would be 11. So, don't think that would work. But oh well. Yep. Here comes the copycat, and it seems like the.
But we're gonna see value more for Celedor. He's going to Siphon Soul this.
Oh yes, the Drake. Yes, the missing Drake. The missing piece is here. 410.
And he can still Siphon Soul.
Yeah, he can definitely still Siphon Soul. The only problem is the 4/5. If there is any way to deal with that.
Oh, is he going to Shadow
Hellfire.
58?
Yeah, no. I think he's just gonna Hellfire. Yep, Hellfire, Siphon Soul. Pretty okay. It's not the best of plays, I feel. But the Faceless means that Arto, who discarded 1 Molten Giant, will have the ability to get it. What? Okay, yeah. The big game, just to kill that.
I prefer that. I prefer the big game. But honestly, I think he didn't need to care about the other 2 minions beforehand.
11 health. This is asking for another giant to come out, but I guess he knows that he's down to just 1 giant. He already discarded 1, and maybe the stone giant, which is now in the hand for Arto, is
that's
the
game.
unexpected factor. Game.
Celedor is going to win now.
Won the Siphon Soul only, sir, but there is a taunt providing minion. No, but no mana for that. Okay, yeah, this game.
He's going to win the game.
Yep, I think
even
he is.
Even if he Lord Jiraxis, he will still lose the game because the silence in hand is going to make that 4/5 into an object that's going to attack. Minion that's going to attack. What? And he even taps. Yep. So he's even 100% more dead.
Wait. May not be so. Twilight Drake, plus the Molten Giant, and the Defender Argus. Siphon Soul killing only the 9/9 there, but the 5/8. How are you gonna kill the 5/8?
He can Shadow Flame.
Oh yeah, he's still dead. Sorry, he's got Hellfire in hand. What am I saying?
He still has a fire. Yep. Boom.
Boom. Yeah. Alright, going in for the win here. Celedor. picks up one game against Arto. Arto is down by one game. Do note it's a BO5 series, and if Arto wins this one, we will have to play another BO5 series. But that's it, man.
Celedor.
Yeah.
Looking strong.
Looking very strong indeed. And my god, it's the grand final, Cycle 2. Celedor. Building a name for himself already.
Again, and this is what I talk about. Whenever you're in a mirror matchup and you get the 1-up against your opponent, it's so good. Because you're actually putting yourself in a really good position, and his handlock defeated his opponent's handlock, despite him having a questionable hand at the start. He didn't have the best one, but he took the patience and the time to wait for it and played that very effectively. So, really well played there by Celedor.
Will we never ever be able to see the banana deck?
Seems that way. It seems that way, honestly.
If Celedor. Well, if Celedor wins today, I'm gonna do him a favor by telling Gosu Gamer to not disclose this banana deck in case he wants to run it again in season finale. I think it's only fair.
Yep, definitely. For sure.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Of course, he will have the ability to resubmit decks, but it may not be the same deck, but it doesn't really matter.
He might be playing it, but with some slight variations. So
yeah,
again,
it's okay because you can always do a news post on that on the deck a little bit later. You know. It doesn't really matter, but if he gives the player extra advantage, why not? The mysterious banana priest deck Celedor brought. It could be just for good luck.
Just there for show.
It's just there. It's just
not
like
exactly
Anduin, Prince Anduin with the fan just fanning there, and yeah, you guys can go ahead. Don't need me.
Yep. Well, Arto here is gonna go with his shaman, and his shaman. As a shaman, you have a lot of ways to deal with the big
shame,
the hexes. The the silences against the edge, the Twilight Drake. So
I kind of like this. The shaman actually will have a little bit of a 1-up against the warlock, but Arto needs this, man. He needs this. And Mantai Totem is gonna come out here. Starting hand looks pretty decent. Double Unbound Elemental, some good overload spells there as well. Only one actually, so I would expect some good synergy from Arto very soon. But that said, Hellfire would be a very good default play here. Unfortunately, he is going to kill himself when he sees the Unbound Elemental coming out bit by bit.
Yeah, but the thing is, Unbound Elemental won't do much against a giant. Yeah,
it will not do much, but it's okay. But that said, we still have Celedor hand, and his hand looks very good. One Mountain Giant, one Twilight Drake. Siphon Soul is there just in case he needs it late game, and good turn providing minions as well. I think he's not gonna wait any longer. Twilight Drake number 1 is gonna come out as well. He's just thinking about it a little bit.
Yep. Thinking Earthshock is gonna make him really sad, but he has to do it anyway.
He has to do it. Yeah.
No Earthshock, so good for him.
Earthshock is specifically targeted against Twilight Drakes.
Instant death.
Because it kills it. One card for one card. Exactly. No advantage whatsoever.
It's more valuable, the Earthshock, in terms of against the Twilight Drake there. So it's only 1 mana cost. It gets rid of that Twilight Drake, and the Twilight Drake you take time to actually build it up. So yeah. So here he's definitely gonna lose an Unbound Elemental, and he's probably even gonna play his Giant. There we go. Look at that. Those are 2 huge beasts on the board. What are you gonna do about that? Tell me, what are you gonna do about that, huh? Punk? Nothing. That's right, that's what I thought. Well...
Yep. Nothing. Absolutely
Flame
nothing.
Totem might actually be the answer to the Drake only, but yeah, that's about it. He could Flame Tongue Totem in between the Feral Spirits, but he's not gonna do that. Not sure why. Because Hellfire can actually come out here, and that will give him instant value back again.
True that, true that.
Spell Power Hellfire. Nah, it still won't kill the 3/5. Well, he could Blood Mage Falanos Hellfire, but that again, he won't have one. Like, if he gets the Lucky Draw and a Mortal Call, he won't have enough mana to use that on the 3/5. So I think just a Hellfire would be fine.
I think so, I think so. Alright, Hellfire is going to be used here. So the 4/3 is going to kill off the Unbound.
Yep.
And the 8/5 will deal some first blood damage there on Arto. Yep. Yeah, very good. I like that a lot. Celedor again. Celedor knows these decks. He knows he's played against them before. He knows he is in a pretty good spot to win against them. But the thing is, can he win it clean again? And can Arto stop him for a second time? For the first time, sir. What am I saying, right?
For the first time. As you Drake, not gonna last at all. Because we're going to see a possible... Ooh, Defender of Argus. Silence and then Defender of Argus. Look at that.
Way outclassed. Completely outclassed.
Or, essentially, he could... Let's see here...
Siphon Soul.
Siphon Soul is fine as well, actually.
He's afraid of stuff like an extra, you know,
because he has
spell
lethal
totem.
Anyways next turn if he doesn't get rid of the 8/5.
Yeah, and he cannot win this turn anyway.
Oh,
but the
hex.
hex. Oh ho ho ho. Yep, the hex though. That was a top deck hex.
Yep.
But it's okay. He's gonna be able to deal with it.
And I think
I would actually like it if he played Gadget Sun first, then the hex. But
yeah, that was kind of a questionable play.
I think Arto is completely trembling right now.
Yep. He could have gotten a card advantage and at least a 4/4 minion on the board. But it will probably just die to the 4/5. So.
Die to the 4/5.
But at least it's like a way to. Yeah, see, he could have. Yeah, he just misplayed. He just played it after that. Oh my god, another Mountain Giant.
Yeah. Mountain Giant number 2, maybe? Yep, good enough for a win.
He should.
Oh, maybe Siphon Soul the 4/4?
No. I think he has to apply some pressure because he's down to 8 life already. Silence it, attack the face, and Siphon Soul. Yeah, I guess that's fine as well since he has 4 damage and there's no way to bypass the taunt. I think that's game. He has the Lightning Storm and Lightning Bolt here if he wants to survive this. Or he has the Lightning Bolt and Hex, so it's not that bad.
Hex is gonna buy him some time, but that's all it's gonna do for him.
Yeah, I think he has to definitely Lightning Storm, Lightning Bolt. Or Lightning Storm and his Spiral Elemental. He's gonna Hex it. And that's game. Isn't it? No, it's not shit. Not shit. It's close. It's close to game. Okay, here I think a best play would be Defender of Argus onto one just play Mountain Giant, I guess, because he's sitting behind 2 taunts, yeah. And that's game. Feral Spirit. Oh, that's actually a really good top deck there to support, to defend himself.
I do believe that's it. Yes. And I'm loving this connection from Celedor. It's a lot better. Why didn't he use this from the start?
He's still gonna survive. He could Feral Spirits and then Defender of Argus the Feral Spirits.
Defender of Argus the Feral Spirit. Yes, he would be able to survive.
And then play Flame Tongue Totem on top of the Feral Spirits.
But he's struggling to survive here. He cannot Flame Tongue both.
I think he can actually make a comeback here, honestly speaking.
Just one so far and he's dead. Larc.
Yeah, but
the deck is not that thick.
He can still make a comeback, trust me.
Alright. I trust you. Completely do.
Off the 8/6.
Oh yeah, well.
Wait, how many Hellfires does he use? 1 only, right?
1 only.
Or was it 2?
I think it's 1.
1? Okay, if he top decks Hellfire or Soulfire, he's dead.
Okay.
6 to the face, interesting.
Yeah, it's good because if Celedor does not have any answer for the Feral Spirit, there is always a chance that Arto can come back into this game.
Yep. Put the aggression. I think he should still play Defender of Argus into both of them. Yep, there we go. Good.
Well done. That's now a 3/4 and back to Celedor's hand. What does he get?
Suddenly it's lagging again for Celedor.
Oh yeah.
No, I want to see what he has.
Twilight Drake left that became Hunter.
Oh, he might actually. Yeah, I think he might be close to losing this game. He still has taunts. So don't worry too much about it. I think he needs to.
Molten Giant taunt.
Molten Giant. Yeah, he needs to play the Molten Giant and the Ancient Watcher and Defender of Argus. That.
He can also play the no, not this card, Twilight Drake, and and provide some
I
taunts.
guess it's okay to heal, but I think just sitting behind 2 taunts would still be alright because he's used both his hexes. Lightning Storm's definitely not gonna kill that. So yeah, I think that's game.
Wow.
That's game for Celedor. He wins. There's just no way Ardo can destroy this.
Yep, 2 hex used up already. Fire Elemental is going to do jack,
Nope,
so
still nothing. Yep, that's game.
unfortunately it does seem so. There is still some other ways that he can try and come back here, and that includes
It's too bad that the bloody flame tongue totem can't be put in between the fire elemental and the doggy there. But it's not like it matters because he will still die to the effective.
no, he would have met it.
He only has 6 mana now, so he can't play his fire elemental.
Oh yes, I didn't
So-
see that. Completely mana locked, are we?
That's game. That's game right there. Celedor 2-0, man.
This game.
Shit,
2-0.
Celedor's very strong. Very strong. A lot of the cards.
I will not say he is very strong. What I will tell you, he's very dominant in his cycle.
Yep. And he's getting a lot of his
generally
cards.
describe Strife Crow as strong, but Celedor is not at the level yet. I think he still makes some questionable plays, but generally it's still well, he is very dominant in his cycle.
And he's gotten a lot of luck on his lady luck on his favor. So
Yeah, he must have bathed like 4 times a day.
what does bathing 4 times a day have to do with?
So yeah, I mean, Lady Luck likes clean, but alright, so Molten Giant going to die. And I do believe that Lightning Bolt is going to pick off okay. And what is the plan here with regard to the 8-3?
5-4 to kill the 8-3.
Do you realize that, sir, there is
5 damage on the
5
board.
damage on the board?
Doesn't matter.
Well played, well played. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Celedor 2 game up, and Arto is unfortunately still at 0 points so far in the series. If he wants to win, he must pull a King Kriya reverse comeback.
Right now. Yep. Right now. I remember this was the turning point. King Kriya won 3 games straight after losing to that rogue.
That rogue is called a Miracle Rogue. That rogue is not just any Miracle Rogue. That rogue is the
Sushi
Sushi Rogue. Sushi Rogue. Just roll some sushi and stuff in the rogue. Sushi Rogue. Alright, so 2-0 Celedor, and it's good. Both, I believe, the Druid as well as the Warlock are out.
Yeah, and he is now only.
Or was it the Shaman? Sorry, left with the
Shaman?
Druid.
Shaman, yeah, left
Yeah,
with the
I got
druid.
it.
No. Oh yeah, left with the druid. Yeah, his
Left with the
warlock
druid,
was the first one.
Yeah, long period matchup, then the Shaman died, and so
Yep.
now it's left with his signature Druid. This feels like the Kriya comeback. It does, because he won with the Druid as well. A 3 clean victory with the Druid. Can it be happen? And it's somehow the same rendition to some extent. Watcher Druid. So with the same concept, I wish them all the best.
Definitely. Hopefully he's gonna be able to win this game because if he loses it, that's it. It's over. I mean, he still gets to participate in the eHL season grand finale, but you always want to try to get the higher placing, you know. Try
Yes,
to get
because if he finished second in cycle 2, he's gonna play against Kriya. Oh
Yep.
my god. If he finished first, he will play against Sushi, which is equally bad.
Yeah, which is I mean, either ways it's still bad. So
But it may not be that bad, seeing how, you know, he finished second and stuff. So, yeah.
pretty strong.
And I'm
player.
letting the stats talk, and I'm not even just I'm not even bullshitting. I'm letting the statistics talk here.
Exactly. I mean, we all can see the stats. So, anyways, though, this game, man, Druid versus Handlock, and I think the Handlock may have a decent time against this Druid for sure. Look at that! Oh, but very bad starting hand for.
Oh my god. Okay, at least he got the Mountain Giant.
And the defender, so and a board clear, so not that bad. But still, oh, Ardo's hand, though.
Coined, innovate, no Yeti.
Coin a Ancient Watcher, turn 2, silence it, and deal 4 damage to the face.
Yep.
So that's
Why
actually
not
really
Drake?
good.
Earth Renewing Fuss here. Okay, he's trying to get it. Trying to get an act together for Celedor. Unfortunately, no coin for him, so no little mana magic they could try and pull off here. Keeper of the Grove gonna silence the 4/5, and the 4/5 is gonna knock onto the Celedor. Yeah.
Celedor might actually be pressured to play in this game, like pressured to play his other minions very quickly, but he can't.
I think he can tap here, 7, 8, yeah, tap, and yep, enter. Just play cool. As a handlock, you don't worry about being attacked too much in the early stages. You just need the right cards, the right combo. Force of Nature. And Savage Roar in the hand already for Arto, so...
Yeah,
but it's not turn 9.
It's not turn 9, but he's already down to 16 life. So.
Yeah, looks like a bit of a free frag here. But Mountain Giant's gonna be played, and I think he should go for the Twilight Drake first. But
no, I think he has the Mountain Giant in order to at least have a presence on the board.
Right? Is he gonna go Maktung, I choose you?
Yeah. Maktung, he appears on the board. Yep.
We should actually do a bit of video editing, put Maktung's face in that one. Savage Roar, is this game? Yes, it's game!
Oh yeah, it is game.
Wow, turn 4!
Did calculate that.
Holy cow!
Oh my god!
And there is not a single thing he could have done there.
Oh yeah, I didn't calculate that. Holy shit. Okay.
Or maybe turn 3 if he healed himself he wouldn't have died, but who would know, right?
That's insane.
The power of the Druid!
That was a very quick turnaround. Wow. Okay.
Directly breaking the 3-0 spree from Celedor.
Oh my god, it's beginning. Now begins the triumph, the comeback. The comeback, man. The MSI comeback.
The comeback of the century.
Exactly.
So 1-2 Arto and Celedor. I do believe that the classes eliminated a Warlock from both sides as well as the Shaman from Arto. But that was quick, man. Are we finally gonna see the priest?
He's like telling him the god hand.
It's really good.
That was an insane amount of advantage there. And he kept tapping, which made it so much more easier for him to pull off the combo.
Yeah, maybe in turn 3 if he healed up. But meh.
Well, if you think about it, even then he would still eventually lose because he would take another.
I cannot really hear you.
He would still take another turn to actually attack. So
okay.
Yeah, would have been quite the problem there.
All right. Celedor finally beat your handlock after 5 losses.
Yeah.
Really? It was 5 losses. Oh yeah, it's the handlock that took out Arto in the first series.
Yeah.
Celedor, oh my god.
At least Arto is able to pat himself
Does
on the
this mean that Arto has a chance to win this series? Because if he killed the handlock, which killed all forms of life from Arto's side,
it doesn't mean anything though. Because now, because the Druid Mirror matchup, and it's both the same things, the Watcher Druids.
Oh really?
So let's see how this is gonna go. It's gonna come down to again the RNG, who's gonna get the better cards. He's thinking about Chillwind Yeti, thinking of the early aggressive mulligan, but here I would just keep it. Yep, there we go. What is he gonna get? He's gonna get another. Oh, not the best starting hand at all.
Yeah, pretty decent, I think.
Actually, that's pretty interesting. He runs the Wild Pyromancer instead of the. Oh wait. Actually, no. His is not the Watcher Druid, if I'm not mistaken. Is it? Wait, let me take a quick look. I can't recall. I have to actually look back into this. Let's see. So Celedor. Druid. Yeah, it's not the Watcher Druid. So let's see if he's gonna be able to somehow find a way back into this game.
Yep. I don't think Celedor runs the Watcher Druid, but it's okay. He has times where the handlock didn't work out for him, and I think he used the Druid to kill Tai BG completely, right? Yeah, it wasn't the handlock there. It was the Druid.
Well, in this game though, it seems like it's gonna be pretty interesting one already. There is a possible Raft there, and then the 2 free to the Yeti.
And hero power to kill it off?
No.
Okay, no need. Okay.
Attack phase. Yeah.
pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Now Celedor will have the opportunity to play the Yeti again, or maybe even just Moonfire, the 2-1.
I guess. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I think that's a pretty alright.
Alright. 4-6 on the field. Blood Mage Thalnos coming out here for Celedor. It's not gonna help him do much of anything, in fact. But I do believe that he can play the Silence in 4-6. That's one play. The other play he can play also is the Chewing Yeti, which is pretty decent and fine.
Okay, so let's see. He can't. Yeah, he could do this. Blood Mage, Wrath, attack into it with the 2/4. Alright, end the turn. And I believe Arto is probably going to just. Yep, there we go. Silence that and kill it off. Yep, Yeti instant answer here. Hero power, attack the face. Or he could possibly even play his Wall Pyromancer for a little bit of more balance there in the board. But yeah. Seems like the Yeti is just gonna be the play here. Arto though, let's see what he can do here. Nat Pagel is the card draw, so. Whew. Okay, gonna go for the Ancient of Lore play. What is he gonna get? He's gonna get Ancient Watcher, so he can silence that Ancient Watcher, which is really good for him the next turn.
Oh my god. Alright, so what's gonna happen here is effectively, I believe it's probably it's not looking like it's a clear decision he has to make. That's for sure. He can Wild Pyro Innovate to pick off the 5/4.
Wild Pyro Innovate to kill the 5/4.
He will still have 7 mana after that, of which he can. Yeah, well, he can also make sure his 4/5 doesn't die.
Well, he could essentially just Wild Pyromancer, Wrath the 5/5.
Yeah, that too. Save to innovate for another day.
But actually, it doesn't kill it.
Well, what he could do is he could rough the 2/4 for full 3 damage and kill it with the Wall Pyromancer, and innovate to kill the 5/5 with the 4/5 and Wildfire there. He doesn't need to innovate if he plays that way. He can't just run the 4/5 into the 5/4, and yeah.
Well, whatever play he does, though, it will be heavily punished by a swipe. So
it doesn't matter. He is not gonna have any minion left on the board, but my proposal is that the Arto will not have any minion there as well.
Well, I believe
Deal 2 damage. Okay, just gonna do that. Well, I guess this works as well.
Yeah, that's
because this is a lot better. It at least makes sure he has got 2 minions on the board. My play would have made sure that he's got a lot of mana, but no minions on the board.
This is really good, actually. Good play.
Very good play. Yes, he kind of got the logic behind that. He saw the light, and here comes Defender Argus and Ancient Watcher. Oh my! Nat Pagel gets some protection there under the Pagel protection scheme.
Pagel protection scheme, what?
The Babel protection scheme.
Babel protection.
Good rates. Do subscribe today for that.
Oh my god.
But yeah.
Okay, let's see what he can do here. What do you think is the best play here for him? Do you think Defender Vargas onto
Defender of
and then
Argus.
while Paramensa Innovate?
Well, Paro Innovate is. Should
Yeah,
be okay.
he's gonna go for the play, and then the fourth, I mean the 5/3 to kill that off.
Does he kill Pagel?
Yep, kill Pagel for sure, and then play the Harvest Golem. Yep.
It's
Alright.
pretty risky because it's kind of like a little bit of the all-in factor.
Yeah,
for
and
Celedor.
he's left with one card now. Ooh, swipe.
Oh my god, that's the
swipe.
card that he cannot afford to see, but it's not gonna have a lot of value, I agree, but it's gonna make sure that the 3/4 will die.
Oh, actually,
and,
no, it's pretty good, I think, here.
It's very good because the Pyromancer is gonna die, the Defender Argus is gonna die with the trait from his own Defender Argus, and the Keeper of Growth is also gonna die, so the only thing that's gonna be left standing is probably just the 2/3. And he can also,
Yeah,
well, the Drake wasn't really needed, but
if he's
Drake
gonna
really wasn't
throw
needed.
his Drake like that, then he definitely needs to swipe, because the thing is, the Drake's probably not gonna survive.
Yeah,
after,
he doesn't need the Drake there, but yep, still the same story. You still need to trade, right? And yeah, if you didn't play the Drake, could have killed the 2/1 with the hero power, and still have 5 mana to work with.
Oh well.
Yep, and he can after that play the Keep of the Growth to pick off the Harvest bot. So I think it's not a good play. Calling it out straight.
Okay.
I think you understand what I'm trying to say.
Yes, I do.
Okay, great. So now the 5/5 is going to be played here by Celedor, and Arto again is going to have the opportunity to play something else. Let's see what he's going to play here. Black Knight. Okay, Black Knight's not going to do much of anything.
Probably gonna silence the Sylvanas first, and then he could Defender Vargas the double minions there.
Yep.
Or do that. Okay.
Okay, he can kill the ex-wife and provide no form of monetary support whatsoever. Bye bye, divorce, done. Fat hope
Dispel.
there. Yeah, Dispel is pretty
And
okay.
Harvest Golem. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Arto is in the lead actually.
He
Because
is.
of
He
the
is very
card.
far in the lead because we have Celedor running out of steam completely.
I think he's actually gonna be forced to trade here. Yep. Do you think he should even play the Big Game Hunter or just keep it?
Big Game Hunter, let me just keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it,
Anyways,
keep
it will die for free to the 2/1, so that's true.
No point, right? So enter, no value there from the big game if you played just like that. But Celedor knows that he's on the back foot. It's generally because I don't know if he runs Ancient of Lore. He should. If he has the Ancient of Lore, he's just not running into them yet.
Let me
And
take
by
a
the
look.
time he runs into them, it's probably just gonna run into fatigue. So or not. It might be game.
Yeah, he does have Ancient of Lore, but
Yeah, and it's not. It doesn't have them. That's what I'm saying.
he's not drawing into it.
His RNG just ran dry all of a sudden. You know.
Well, Black Knight value, Allure Man's gonna come here, and he's going to take out the
Oh,
5/6.
Yep. Hero
But
power.
other than that, I still think he's in a really bad position.
Yeah, even if the Yeti dies, he's still in a very, very bad shape because the 3/5, the 2/3, and the 2/1 can deal a total of 7 damage onto Celedor. And the ex-wife, yeah, she's just there, you know.
Now
always
it's her
asking
turn for X-Way.
Now it's Arto's ex-wife.
Toss out that X-Wife, man. Yeah. Get that. And then just basically go for face.
Does he kill the Black Knight? That's the question. He can trade a 2-for-1, buy one get one free, or he can play the 3/5. Nope, he's just gonna ignore it. Go for face. I like this a lot better. If he top decks a Savage Roar, it's game.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Even
need
if
to
he doesn't top deck a Savage Roar, I think it's game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's game. 13 health. Claw, my god, Celedor. It's the Kriya reversal. It's beginning.
Celedor might actually lose this, guys.
We might actually see a repeat of season 1 cycle 1.
Claw and that to kill it off.
Holy cow, banana.
And then the Big Game Hunter to come out.
Now he's gonna have to come out. It doesn't have a choice. Oh, Okay, so what does Arto top deck? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 damage only. He has got a total of 13 health, so 4 damage needs to come from somewhere. If he's got this swipe, Savage Roar!
There we go,
Wow,
Savage Roar,
wow,
top deck
my
city.
god, oh my god, did I just jinx it again?
Yep, you just did. And there we go, Arto 2. Whoa! Whoa.
2-2, yeah, 2 apiece.
We talked about it, man. We talked about it.
We did, and it's crazy. It's so good.
It's happening. It's happening.
Holy cow. If Celedor wins this, still it's a win. It's a 3-2 win, and he gets to get crowned and win 100 Singapore dollars. If Arto wins this, Arto will need to play another BO5 and oh
Damn.
god. Damn. This is just damn.
It's pretty insane.
It's insane. I'm excited. I am genuinely excited, and I like it a lot because you know why? The Banana Priest.
We finally get to see it.
Yes, and Ghost can write about it. They should be
And-
okay. So
But the thing is, can it fight the Savage Druid, man? Shit.
oh well, I can imagine the Gosuku just giving me the thumbs up on the priest. Go ahead, guys, write about it because this is the 5th and final game here for Celedor and Arto in this series. If the priest loses, and it's not a very big deal, then we all know it's just a sham, you know, and we will know that in the next BO5 the priest is not gonna be a force to be reckoned with. Holy cow, banana! So unfortunately for Celedor, he will not be able to keep the priest a secret, and good for all of us because that's the last and final game.
And you have to remember, a priest is the worst class against the druid.
I don't know,
with all
this-
those 4 mana minions. I mean,
Okay,
4
this
damage.
could be good and bad if he is running some top secret priest deck that just, you know, can pawn them all, and he's forced to showcase here in the grand finals.
Oh, I don't know about that, man. I feel like it's not.
I know it's okay. You know what? Just keep your comments to yourself for 1 second. Let me finish the point here.
Alright.
It's not gonna work for Celedor, not as well if he is forced to show his hand here. And that's logically speaking, because we don't know what this looks like. You know what it looks like, you may say it looks like shit, we'll see how it is for ourselves. And this is the priest, guys. Anduin is here again, and Anduin.
Believe in the light. That's all I'm
What
gonna
is
say.
this bullshit? 3 Tauntus.
Yep.
Taunt providing minions. A full hand mulligan, of course. So yeah, I'm
Believe in
excited.
the light, man. Believe in the
Holy
light.
Nova, Injured Blade Master. I think it's a pretty standard deck. Sorry.
Circle.
Okay.
Oh, Circle of Healing is really good though. He's instantly gonna get a.
Does he run the bot clear mechanic? The
I
black
mean,
face
he just
shit?
needs to use Circle of Healing with the Injured Blade Master and instantly gets a 4/7 on the board.
Oh, he heals it the maximum, right?
Yeah.
But he heals everyone, right?
Yeah, but it's not like
He's gonna heal. Do you want to BM that Peagle? You sure? He's gonna fish. I told you. Don't BM
Oh.
the Peagle. He's gonna fish. You pissed him off. Celedor.
That might have been a mistake. Nah.
Stuff
that's
like
really-
that I call out
Again,
works.
It's
Alright?
Again, it's just RNG. It's just RNG, man.
No, he's pissed off. He's gonna fish more. Trust me.
Well, we're just gonna see the instant, Injured Blade Master on top of Circle of Healing. I think we all know this already.
Yep. 4 health to all minions, and it's a 4/7. What you gonna do about it? See, I told you, he's gonna fish again.
Wrath. Whoa.
The light shall burn you. Oh my god. Guys, you caught it here first.
Well, he can't deal with the 4/7 though.
Babel RNG is still back in work, back in factor. But alright, anyway, too happy for myself.
Hero
should
power
shut-
to the face.
should shut up. Yeah, hero power to the faces. There's nothing to do. Nothing at all.
Use the coin ready, so he can't use his 4 drops.
Yeah, sad, but guess what? It's not that bad because the 4/7 can kill Nat Piggle, and effectively, it provided Arto with a lot of cards, which is why he is very, very far ahead in this game. But, man, I'm just thinking that Yeti's gonna be next play here for Arto, and Celedor may not necessarily have the correct mechanics to deal with that one there, since it's a 4 health thing. Archknight Soul's Priest, okay. Hands down. Celedor with the Secret Priest. Looking very, very average, but who
Problem
knows?
here is that the heal won't effectively really do anything. Actually, he can. If he plays a Yeti, he heals the Yeti and then runs his 3/5 into it.
Okay, 4-5 now on the field.
But he will lose the ability to damage.
Northshire Cleric.
Oh
like
no
you
no
really-
no!
oh,
You should
wow.
heal it first. Heal it first.
It doesn't die, right? What's the difference?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I guess.
Larc, come on.
Yeah,
You
I
say
don't know.
you're still with me. It's a 3-5.
I'm blanking now because it's like a 5 game.
Undoing the light too bright, light burning too bright. Oh my god! All right, so the damage is gonna begin slowly and painfully, and Arto on the flip side will not have much of any minions to play with, but he can of course play the Druid of the Claw in the bear form just to get some time, and it's gonna do just that.
Still gonna die.
To shadow it. No. No.
Oh
wow! Holy fire! Does it deal 5 damage or heal 5 damage? Because all heal becomes.
It will damage you for 5 damage.
Then no. No, thank you.
Oh man, he has to do this. He will put himself into freed life, which will mean Wrath will kill it off, but he has no choice.
Yeah, just a bit of a fun fact. I loved the Blade Master when I was playing Warcraft 3.
And essentially, you could also silence it, but you don't want to silence that. You don't want to use a spell.
I mean, it's pointless. You're gonna have to kill it, right? So yeah. So Holy Light would damage him, and Holy Nova will also damage him.
Yes, Holy Nova will also damage him.
Oh my god.
It will heal the minions. It will deal damage to the enemy minions, but it will deal 2 damage to yourself. So, yep. Here we go. Swipe value.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay. Effectively, Arto is looking to mount a comeback into this game, and effectively might just win the series. But of course, Celedor is still not out yet, and let's just not discount him. Sunfree Protector. Does he play that?
Not gonna do anything. Even if he Northshire Clerics here, that's gonna get an instant Wrath. That's gonna be instant Wrath, sorry. He doesn't have a play. He could just heal himself and pass the turn. Interesting.
I don't really agree with that play, but Yeti. That's Yeti version 2.0. Chew-in, nonetheless. Will not take any other Yeti. And rough. See, it dies. The Banana Priest is so shady.
This is really terrible for him. Well, he can get rid of it though. He has the Holy Fire.
Holy Fire.
But I think I would actually prefer.
It costs a lot. It costs 6 drop there.
I think here just play the. Oh, sure. No? Okay, never mind. Keep it so that he can heal the next turn if the 2-free is still gonna be able to survive.
Yeah, it's probably gonna survive. Unless it's double Moonfire, then it's a different story.
And attack the face, yep, so too bad. Not gonna be able to heal it up. And no Shadow Word Pains.
Again, another Soul Priest.
Guess that's pretty good, but I don't think he wants to do that now. Yeah, just play the cow. But the cow's probably
it's probably gonna die as well. Silence and
Wrath it.
yeah, Wrath it. Effectively, the priest is
getting
not.
shut stomped right now.
Yeah, he's completely shut down. I think majority of factor is the problem that he has got double Holy Nova and no real way to use it. Plus the Shadow of Death coming in a little bit too early, so that's effectively 3 cards that's been kind of still in his hand already. My control tag.
Yeah, not gonna save him.
Well, what can he do to try and extend the game a little bit longer so that he might be in a bit of a better standing?
He'll end turn. the only thing you can do.
Harvest Golem. Okay, here comes the Ancient of Lore. Some serious business here coming out from Arto. Arto knows he can bring this to the second BO5. He knows he can win, well, the 100 Singapore dollars.
But
But
if Celedor can find some footing, if Arto plays one more minion, ooh, okay. If he can mind control tech the 5/5, that would be pretty good.
mind control tech the 5/5. Mind control tech the 5/5. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? 25% chance. Does he get it? Oh yes!
Whoa, that's crazy.
Wow.
Okay.
He just stole that shit over wholesale. No discount whatsoever.
And
Now what does he do?
Good question. I think Oceanize Soul Priest and heal something. Or deal damage to something. No, he just heal himself, okay. It's looking pretty tough though. Swipe the 5/5. Hero power to kill off the 5/5. 2 free to kill off the 3/2. Or that even.
And deal substantial damage to the face. Now Celedor is looking really, really bad. He can YOLO rack, but his deck looks pretty confusing. It's just very hard to find traction up against the druid. For the priest. Or for the priest to find traction against anything.
He's actually so far behind that it's not even funny. Like, you can't do anything here. It's just gonna do this. Not so sure how that's gonna help.
Well, it's a 4/6. In Current Bloodhoof coming out here for Arto. Current Bloodhoof plus the Defender or Argus is pretty good.
What can you do here? Holy Fire? I mean Holy Nova? After Arto's turn?
Holy Nova after Arto's turn. I think, well, he can deal some damage first, then do the Holy Nova. Yeah.
It's the only way.
Doesn't really have a choice here.
What can Arto do in this kind of situation?
Arto is actually not really very far ahead in this game, if you look at it. He is ahead, but not very far. Because there's a lot of defense coming up from Celedor.
I'm really thinking hard here. What can you do? Just gonna trade that. Gonna trade the Harvest Golem as well?
I think so. It's well, it's a Northshire Cleric. I hate that card so much that I would do anything to kill it.
Well, it's not like he can get the card draw out of it because he has Oceanize Soul Priest, so he's not gonna get value out of that heal.
Yeah, but you kill it.
Panic.
No questions asked. You kill it. Simple as that.
Okay, Ancient Watcher. And Argus onto both of that.
Again, it's 4/5 in the field. And now it becomes a 3/4. Okay, now back to Celedor. Faceless Manipulator. Is that actually gonna help him?
Not really.
Can copy
He could
Reggie.
Holy. Nah, should not. Yeah, I could Holy Fire here. I mean, the Holy Fire uses heal here. Yeah. Get back. Yep, he's gotten back his board advantage. He should maybe even use the heal. Maybe, maybe not. No. Oh wait, Holy Nova will deal damage himself. Yeah.
Black Knight value.
Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna chop down to 4-3. And it's looking like it's a force to be reckoned with right now. But of course, what Celedor can do next turn is just probably to play the Ragnaros YOLO Rag.
Or double heals. No. Yeah, that
No,
one.
double heals is bad. Injured Blade Master again. Ooh, Injured Blade Master, really? You wanna do that?
Well, Ancient Blade Master. It will go back to, yeah, I guess it'll go back to full life if he plays it now, which means it can trade effectively with the whatever minions is on the board. So it's not that bad. Not that bad indeed.
I think he's just gonna play Rag. There's a lot of yeah, there's a lot of skillability in that one there, but I unfortunately doesn't know that that's Big Game Hunter.
Oh, and it doesn't hit the minion.
Ah, yeah, he hit the small one. Oof. It's
Big
bad.
Game
That's
Hunter.
instant big game. You can't even big game and play the cow.
The cow? Oh, the cash cow.
Ah, the cash cow.
Well, I think this game is pretty much over for Celedor, honestly.
Yep. It's just not enough steam.
You could potentially copy the 4-6 and then Holy Nova. Oh, now he's going to do this. Okay, interesting.
Is Force of Nature gonna be enough to pick off the 4-7?
Nope. I mean, yeah, if he hero powers and kills it. But I think he wants to go for Ancient Teachings here. Would be better. He has the board advantage anyways. Can even well, he doesn't want to double innervate, so probably not the best choice. Can just even play the Harvest Golem, just put more pressure on the board. Nope, he's just gonna attack face, okay. Well, he has lethal already, so that is definitely a game.
Oh, Shadow of Death though.
Shadow Death won't do anything though.
It will kill the 5-5.
I guess so, but
You
there's
can
still
knock down the 4-4.
bigger minions on the board though.
You can copy the 4-4 before knocking down the 4-4. And you can heal up his Injured Blade Master after that. So that provides a bit of a taunt on his side of this board, and yeah.
Copy it and then heal it.
Yeah. Copy it.
Heal
run
that
this
and then
in
heal the taunt. Yeah, I like this.
Okay. The only problem with this play is that there's an ex-wife on R2's side.
7
If an
for?
Argus. Yeah, I mean, this pre-stack of Celedor does not have any draw mechanic.
Yeah, it's really lacking right now.
In terms of draw
The thing-
mechanic, it's
The
just
thing is,
not
he
there.
had the
Northshire?
Northshire, but it wasn't enough. Oh, yeah, he's actually gonna use Force of Nature to clear this taunt.
Cow, yep. But it's still not a game, right?
Yeah, it's not game yet. Hero power, kill off the 4-1. And attack phase.
It's just very hard. Ex-wife, but I think it's done.
Yeah.
He can heal himself up, but that's it. And yeah, substantially he's still out of lethal range. Because
7
it's
damage.
7, yep. Snuff Protector. Nope.
Not gonna do
Nothing
it.
at all. Not
Oh
yet,
wait,
not there yet.
he might still have a chance to win this.
Yeah, well, if he ignores the ex-wife, he might Arto might just get this.
Yeah, he does. So he can heal himself. Yeah, but Bane Bloodhoof is gonna make his appearance. So even with a heal, it's not gonna do anything. Well, Holy Nova actually.
Oh wow. Cabal Shadow Priest.
Babael Shadow Priest, but
What's that
again,
gonna do?
yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay, so let's see here. Nope, still not enough. He has to.
I see no banana in his priest. Where's my banana?
Yeah, it's just it's like it's fake. It's fake. It's just a fake out.
Fake out. But I thought it's called Banana Priest.
Ah, well, apparently not. Well, okay, here I think just kill off the 5. Oh my god. Holy Nova, heal yourself. 5/5 kill the 4/5 4/3. Yeah, I think it's time. He has to do it. Yeah, 5/5 for the 4/3. Heal yourself and Holy Nova. Oh, come on! You're giving up already? No, okay, good. Oh well, it doesn't matter actually. Yeah, still dead. It's over. It's over, like the last summer. And holy shit! Wow, Arto, man, comes back and it's gonna make this a 2 best of 5 series. Damn you, Arto! Why couldn't we have just ended now? God damn it! Why did you have to
I
play
knew
so
you
good?
couldn't hold it any longer. You're gonna go ham, but Arto, man, that is gonna summarize the first BO5, and Arto is gonna win it, which means that it's still not over. There's gonna be a second grand finals, and that would be a BO5 again. We're gonna take a bit of a break. I believe it's been an hour, so we'll take a 5-minute short break while Larc will run through the mechanics of this entire series.
Well, I just feel like it was a super long series, and he has to definitely be able to win a second best out of 5 here. If not, he is going to actually be put so far back, and I think he'll be very disappointed himself giving up a win like that to Arto. So yeah, I mean, Arto's Druid is no joke. If he can get rid of his Druid early though, I think he could have been able to win.
It feels like Sushi Shrok all over again.
Yeah, definitely. He's making the King Kriya right now.
Yes, he is. Well, yeah, a bit of King Kriya touch.
Yeah.
Alright, so